There you go, now you can hear me. Yes. What's happening? You couldn't hear me a moment ago, but now, of course, you can hear me. I'm in the bedroom tonight because Alicia's through the other room doing her stream, so I'm in here doing the Borough stream. Borough versus Brentford, FA Cup third round. What are we all thinking? Thought inside the comment section. So I get the teams up in a minute. Let you know exactly what team sheet is. Stefan, how are you doing? I don't know your name. It's A.J.T, man. What do you mean? Of course, I've got the mic as well. I'm keeping it off camera for now, so just keeping it over here. Brentford away. What people thinking? What's your predictions? Comment them. Let me know. We got the Borough team. Now, Jordan Archer starts in goal. I said he would start. I said, watch out for that kid because he will start the game, and he's actually started the game for us. So the Borough team. All right, Tom. Borough team is Archer, Spence, Wood, Bowler, Coulson. Hayden Hackney makes an appearance. Bit of a weird one. One of Hayden Hackney's only sort of under 23 played to start tonight, but there's some good experience for him. Lewis Wing, Tavernier, Roberts, Brown, and Chuba Akpom. Now, if he scores tonight, he did say we're doing a celebration. On the bench, the Borough is Brain, Kokolo, Sykes, Isaac Fletcher, Follerin, Jones, and Ruben Burrell. No first team players on the bench. They all get a bit of a break. I'm watching it on the FA Cup link. I say FA Cup player. So if anybody else wants to be a part of this sort of cup game and watch it live, you can do so. Just go to the FA Cup player and you'll find it there and then. And the FA Cup best finish for Brentford, quarterfinals, and haven't been there since 1989. So we shall see. And that's for the Borough tonight. As for Brentford, Daniels in goal, Rosalev, Sorensen, Pinnock, Gordon, Stevens, Kahodis, Gilbert, Fosu, Devasakalu, and Fours. No Ivan Toney, Sergio Canos on the bench, Goody, who obviously turned down the Borough to obviously sign for Brentford, Hagar for Presley, and Shepherd. So it's definitely a different team to the team that played against Spurs or Brentford. But listen, it's all about the Borough tonight. We need to try and get a result here tonight if we can. It'd be nice to try and advance. Will our main objective be, going through to the next round? I don't know. But listen, at the end of the day, we have to try and get something from this game, don't we? And hopefully tonight we can do. Hopefully these players are up for it. They should be up for it. I don't see no excuses. I look at the likes of Patrick Roberts, that if he wants to stay, he'll have to try and really implement himself tonight. Listen, we all know how good he is, but, he has to try and show off the Warnock, doesn't he? Tom Holmes, hello. What do you think of the lineups? I think it's really good. I think, listen, the strong Borough side, it's definitely strong enough to compete with the Brentford side tonight. They've got the second string team out against Newcastle. I think they played a full string team against Tottenham. Same again. And as I said, I just don't see no excuses tonight. I don't see, why we can't go there and give it 100%. We have to be up for this one. We have to be up for it. We have to be in the phases straight away. Watching an FA player. I said an FA player, simple as that. That's exactly what I'm watching. I think many Borough fans and fans all over the sport, either team, watching this game by the FA player. Of course, good to see Nathan Wood play tonight. Bowler playing centre half, leads the line for the Borough. Borough currently 7th. FA Cup best. We were finalists in 1996-97. And last season, we didn't get past the third round. Who did we get beat by last year? Third round. I remember going out. I just can't think of who it was that beat us last year. Third round. I remember beating Accrington Stanley one year at home. Was it Brighton? No. It can't have been Brighton. That was a few years ago. Brighton beat us in the FA Cup, I think. Couldn't form. We've won 4 of our last 5. So on paper, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people still fancying Brentford, but I don't know, see exactly how Borough go. Palava just managed to get the stream now. All right, how's it going? Yeah, it's pretty easy to get the stream, to be fair. I didn't really have much of a problem with it. I'm sat pretty close to the screens here, and you guys are here, so I'll be like this, and then, of course, I'll be like this. But Newport, of course, it was Susan Malpass. Susan, I have a mate called Jonathan Malpass. Is that your son? Let us know. Spurs, Newport County. What was it, Spurs? I remember getting a replay of Spurs. And Newport, I think it was a year before. Susan, I went to Newport away. I remember getting on BT television for that one. Let me see if I can find it. Burton Albion was a joke. I kicked off heavily after that one. I want to see actually if I can find a photo of me last year stood fuming in Newport. 2-0 down. No good. Absolute awful game. Let me see if I can find that photo of Newport away. FA site wants me to pick 2 teams, none of which I support. And I just press the little X. It's basically going to ask you who you support inside the WSL in the Women's Super League. Just click the top right corner, just click it off, and then let's just go live games and let you pick it. That's all I like to do. And yeah, we lost a replay. We did lose a replay. I was there. That was brutal, that was. Try to find there it is. New photo of me at Newport away. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Newport away last year, as sick as a parrot, stood there 2-0 down. So there, as you can see in the bottom corner, was it 0-0? 0-0 at that time. But yeah, we lost 2-0. And the stand had no roof on it. So I got absolutely soaked that night. In good old Newport, and it all kicked off because somebody pushed me. I was trying to do an interview and all the Borough fans all started rioting against other Borough fans. It went pretty mental. I had to get held inside the stadium on my own. Predictions, Alfie. I'll go for 1-0. I said I saw him Belonga, but of course, you know what I mean? You know, he's not even travelled with the team tonight. So I'll go with 1-0, but hopefully anyway, I say, you know, I'm about a cup run. Me personally as a fan, I love a good cup run. And I would love to win the FA Cup. I would love to win it. I would, and inside my lifetime, you know, a lot of people would laugh at that and go, oh, no chance. But, you know, Wigan won the FA Cup once. Nobody thought they'd beat Man City that. They did this all. Anything to play for, and we'll see. What are your predictions? Get them in. Theo, if you go on Google and type in FA player, like FA, then space player, sign up to the website, put your email address in, tell them how old you are, obviously put your details in when you get your house address. You don't have to pick a team, tells you to pick a team, you don't have to pick a team. Just click the X, click lives, watch now, and say the game comes on HD. Brilliant sort of stream. Fantastic, to be fair. So I'll tell you what, all right, Jack, Alex, how's it going? I actually did ask a few people on Instagram for their predictions. I was supposed to put them on my story, and I've just been that busy, I've clean forgot. Oyster Malloy put 3-1 Brentford. Ooh. Someone put 1-1, Ollie on tour, put 1-1 Borough. Put 1-1 and Borough on penalties. Ryan Keane put 1-0 Akpom to score, and Bondi by Gate put 2-1 Borough. The Borough coming out the tunnel now. Come on, the Borough. We need the 3 points tonight if we can get them. I'm just going to take a few photos of this one. Of course, that I've actually wrote into me and shot them on my story, because why wouldn't I? Do you know what I mean? Bang a few of these out. Ollie on tour has done one as well. Like I say, get on my Instagram, people. It's all links on the screen right now. Put Ollie's on there as well. Ollie on tour, put his out. Who else am I doing? Ryan Keane 13. Ryan Keane. And he was actually predicted on my stuff. I'll put you out right now. Dano, I like mate. 3-2 Middlesbrough. Robertson, Tube, let's hope so. 5 subs tonight. I always thought there was more subs in the cup, but it can't be, yeah. And then Bondi Bygate has put 2-1. But a lot of positive Borough fans tonight, which we'd love to see. Not too sure how the heck you spell his name. Bygate. Sorry, fella, if you're watching the stream, I don't know how the hell you spell your name on Instagram. What is it? Body by at body. There we go. Let's say if you do predict your scoreline on my Instagram, make sure you go and do Jordan Archer. I'm looking forward to seeing him. I know a lot of people slagged him off recently, but I'm looking forward to seeing him. I am. I can't lie. But I've got more than 5 subs on the bench. But I've actually got 7 subs on the bench tonight. A lot of lads never heard of. Williams Coca-Cola, never heard of him before. And Kane Sykes, never heard of him either. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, actually I had a Cardiff City fan tell me that apparently Warnock doesn't like the cup and he will try and make your team get out of it as quick as possible, which is, oh, okay, it just hasn't tagged the person in that one. That's fine, whatever. Let's have a look then. Let's change the banner on here. For the mighty Borough versus Brentford, and let's see what happens in this cup game tonight. We need a good performance. We're going for a good performance. I'll put FA Cup on here. FA Cup 3rd round. FA Cup Third round, first half. And there we go. So share something about for me. Get it shared all over the place, people. We much appreciate it if you can. And kickoff is upon us. We are 2 minutes late, so this stream cannot be on time. Is it on time? I'm hoping it's on time. Is anybody else behind? Or is the referee taking a knee on your stream? It is free tonight as well on the FA player. So get on it, people. Live now on YouTube. We're live now. Here we go, the kickoff. Borough are in the away strip from right to left here at the Brentford Community Stadium. It looks like there's been a bit of rainfall. We're straight in here. Roberts is straight in here. Akpom. Go on then. Someone have a shot there to his wing. And goes out wide, right hand side to Spence. Borough straight on him here. 20 seconds in, we're already on the edge of the penalty area. And back to the halfway line. So we've gone from the edge of the penalty area all the way back to the goalkeeper. But listen, it's not too bad. We've only just kicked off. Borough v Brentford, people saying 1-0 Borough, 3-2 Borough, Akpom to get 2. I'll go for 1-0 Akpom. Spence takes it down. Oh, well done, Spence. Well done. Hayden Hackney, big night for him, Hayden Hackney. I'm interested in seeing him play as well. Hayden Hackney actually grew up out the back of my old house where I used to live in Redcar. He actually grew up like literally out the back of mine. So, yeah. Hayden Hackney, believe it or not, I'm pretty sure he went to my school. I think he went to my primary school then. But yeah. Hayden Hackney went to the inside the sort of same neighbourhood as me growing up. So there's a little thing to tell your friends. Ice in the veins. Let me get this one shared out. I've just seen Will Neviani. I'm not ignoring it. I've seen he's here. Man like Will. Yo. Got to watch along on the phone. FA player on the lappy. Love it. What's your name on here? Past Midnight Stories, Will. Why is your name now Past Midnight Stories? I know it's still you, Will. I can see it from your profile picture, fella. And if Borough win tonight, I might have a little whiskey. Don't tell the missus. But I might have a little whiskey tonight if the Borough win. You never know. I might treat himself. You never know. And of course, she's doing the Arsenal watch along through there. And they're 0-0 at the moment. So there we go. But Borough versus Brentford, we'll see how this one goes. Like I say, what's everybody think of the lineup? I mean, it looks like we're sort of playing with one up top, 3 behind him, 1 in the midfield, and of course a back line of 4. So one, it looks like he sort of, chopped and changed the lineup a little bit tonight, especially the formation as well. Matt Baller, captain, love it. I love things you love to say. I love Matt Baller. I think he's been wicked. I really do like him. I think he's been class, and I'm so buzzing as well to see a man like Hayden Coulson who takes his dogs to a place around the corner from whereabouts I live. So big up yourself, Hayden. What a hero. What a hero for taking your dogs somewhere. But yeah, people share this one about for me as well. Let's get all the Borough faithful in here. Where are the Borough faithful at here? Oh, Brentford are in, and it's well done by Lewis Wing. I run last night, I've actually really pulled it. Oh man, no good, Will. No good, mate. Baby's belly, you see, Will. That's what happens, fella. Can't handle it, mate. Can't handle it. I'm only joking. Borough started off really well here. First 3 minutes in, we've been all Borough. Brentford haven't really done much with the ball. I'm going to get squared eyes looking at the screen this close. The screen is literally like there, like literally just beyond us. And of course, come on the Borough with the microphone. Sorry to any earphone users. Just down there and blow your ears out. Make sure you share some, put in the stories for me, people. And like I said, if you tag me on Instagram, watch along, I'll put you back onto my story. So there you go. See, free shout out for you people. You might even gain a few new followers on there. Retweet me on the Twitters as well. All my links are down below right now, going across the screen. More Twitch streams hopefully tomorrow and into next week as well. I think that's Pinnock bringing the ball out with the backfield for Brentford. I say backfield, that's like an American blooming footballer. Bring out the back line. Get in there, Borough. Unlucky that Hackney went in for the challenge. Just missed out on the ball. And I say I'm interested in seeing Hayden Hackney tonight. He looks like a decent young player coming through. Ball in from Brentford. All the way at the back stick. Closed down. You've got to get away from there. Oh. Brentford, good chance. Really good chance that for Fosu. He got it on his right foot and hit the shot just wide the right-hand post. A decent opportunity for Brentford that. Took it down well, hit the shot well, and just sort of dragged it a little bit. Jordan Archer He's in that ridiculous goalkeeping kit tonight. Honestly, ridiculous. I don't like it. You know, a polka dotted one. Yeah, he's wearing a polka dotted kit tonight, and I've got to feel sorry for any goalkeeper wearing that. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I'm really not the biggest fan of that goalkeeping top. Apparently, to put the opposition players off, it'd be putting me off for playing defence football. I'm watching him wear that. But as I say, you know, a lot of changes for both sides tonight. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, which brother turns up. And that's Stjanovic. There's somebody with a ball dead sat on the bench there, but he's got his scarf on his head. Must have a bit of a cold head. Go on, Tuber. Great chance here. Tuber at Pom. Referee a free kick, but he's not giving it. Go on then, Brownie. Akpom still got it. Akpom's strength's unreal. Hayden Hackney has a free kick. Referee has a free kick. Referee has a free kick. No free kick. Go on, Hayden. Brilliant, Hayden. Hey, Hayden, man. He's impressing already. He's only 5 minutes in. He's tackling to everything, man. Brilliant already from him. Brilliant. Go on then, brother. You know what? I'm going to say it now. You can really smell goals in this game, and we're already pressuring Brentford, making them panic at the back. Didn't they have Pontus Jansson playing for them from Leeds? I wonder whereabouts he's gone. We haven't seen him inside the lineup for a while, unless they've actually sold him. I'm pretty sure Pontus Jansson actually played for Brentford at one point. Oh, it's a great ball again. They really are torturers down that left. Great ball in, ball it away, and there's a corner ball for Brentford. And they're hurting us. They're absolutely hurting us down that left-hand side. That ball is normally man down that side, and he's getting turned all over down there, to be fair, tonight. No fun for him. I'm going to check if this stream's 100% on and working. Anyone been held for review? No. 20 people there now. All the Borough fans are coming in. 10 likes. Love that. People are trying to get 45. And the stream... well, this is the problem, you see. It's free for a reason. The stream has actually started buffering. I have no clue what's going on here. Is anybody else experiencing problems with this stream tonight? Because I am buffering. I have no idea what's going on. So you have to give me a sec, because this might actually affect this stream, because I've got a corner and my stream has officially buffered on me. So I have no idea what's going on here. So let me choose a team. I don't want to choose a team. And now we're back on. So there we go. We're back on in the worst HD you can possibly get. This is a problem. This is a problem because I can't do my stream if it's going to go off me. We might have to actually end the stream, people, because we're experiencing some difficulties here, which I cannot control. The stream itself now is deciding to play up on me. There's not much I can do. My side. Okay, it's back on for now. And I say for now because it was streaming a minute ago. Is anybody else experiencing problems with the FA player? Somebody let me know. Let me know it isn't just me. I'm 7 minutes 21 in. And it buffers and comes back and buffers and comes back. The FA player, how are you, lads and women out there? Whoever's put the stream on, you have to make it run smoothly. Hackney's in. Oh, good chance for the Borough. Really, really good chance for the Borough. Hackney's impressing me already. I'm going to be honest with you. Hackney's looking really good already for us. Gets the ball right hand side, gets into the penalty area, gets a shot off on the angle. And, you know, like somebody was there, it would have been all right. But it's a good chance. Somebody on the back post there, look at Marcus Brown. And Hayden Hackney already is really, really starting to come into this game. He's really playing well. If the new defender transfer window, absolutely. Yours is okay. Mine isn't. My stream isn't okay. Yeah, this is starting to become quite a problem because it's buffering like mad. Like mad, I mean like crazy. Trust me. I haven't got mine on big screen. Everybody else got the stream on big screen? And now 8 minutes 37, 38 now. So if anybody else got this on big screen, let me know. I've had to minimise my screen because it's going to keep buffering on me. But like I say, nearly 9 minutes in, and it's still the Borough nil, Brentford nil. Borough definitely the best chance there, you would say. Good chance from Hayden Hackney, and he's really starting to impress me already watching him play. He's holding his line well. He's really becoming that sweeper inside the midfield, and I say he got up well there. He got a little bit of a chance off on himself, and yeah, listen, impressive from Hayden Hackney there. Really good. I mean, listen, I know he's played a few games in the first team, not many, but I know he's played a few. And it's, hopefully, hopefully he gets a good chance tonight, because that was actually a good opportunity for him. Just gonna close a few tabs off. So if anybody else is okay, let me know. And welcome to the stream on the 9th of January. The Borough versus Brentford. We're nearly 10 minutes in. Nils each, and the FA player. For now, hopefully the stream stays on. I do hope so. It was going off a moment ago. Brentford chance left hand side. Cross goes in. It's not going to hurt anybody there. Jordan Archer there, out straight away, applauding Hayden Coulson for his closing down. Hayden Coulson's at right back now. I have no idea what's going on with our defence. I couldn't tell you. But I know going forward, we look all right, because their back line, remember Bristol City away? When I said it's having stream, the back line looks a little bit shaky. Brentford look a little bit shaky at the back. They really do look all over the place. So, I think Jordan Archer's been told about this time wasting malarkey. Put the ball down, picked it up and put it somewhere else. So, the pitch at Brentford tonight, though, is massively boggy. I believe they do rugby there, and you can definitely see that, because, like I say, the grass is already cutting up, and we're only 10 minutes in. So, no doubt Brentford probably would have trained on this yesterday to try and get used to it. But, if we can do the conditions, it'll be all right. Brown and Akpom buffing for the ball there. No real communication between them two. And, let's see what happens tonight. Hopefully we see a good game. So far, 10 minutes in. It's not been bad. But Brentford have the ball for a throw-in right-hand side of the halfway line. Inside the Brentford half. I'm going to say about this, I get a proper analysis, because I need to watch this game. Hayden Coulson. Ooh, don't pass it around to the back like that. Don't go doing that, but messing about with it. Go on, Brown. Brown's got it left-hand side, and he's offside, I think. That's the problem. He's offside. So that attack comes to nothing. 18 people in. Make sure you do subscribe for me, people. And, of course, like the stream as well. We are so close, and I mean it, we're so close to 3.1k. So if you can please subscribe, then I'll give you a Freddo. If you subscribe, I've got 7 people left until we hit the number I need to hit. And so far we're on 10 likes. People, we need 45 likes. Yeah, watch on the FA player Oyson. But so far, mine's been a little bit buffering straight away. So I had to minimise my screen. So I don't know if anybody else got it on big screen it's working. I had to minimise it. Jordan Archer. I'm interested to see what he's like, Jordan Archer. I was a fan of him inside the Championship. All right, people call him Butterfingers, and he has a few mistakes here and there. Remember him against Borough, to be fair, making that horrendous mistake when Borough played Millwall, and he went up for the cross and went straight through his hands. But listen, keepers learn. Everyone has a bad day at the office, don't they? Right? And if he wasn't very good, then nobody's signing, would they? So he must have something about him, Jordan Archer. And I'm definitely interested, about seeing him tonight and seeing exactly what he's about. At the end of the day, everybody knows we don't have much money inside this window to spend. And I know a lot of it's done on free transfers, a lot of it's done on loan moves and whatnot. And mine's buffered again. This is so annoying. I have no idea, people, why on earth my stream is buffering like mad. Well, it's back on. So just have to bear with me. If it does buffer, then it buffers. And if it doesn't buffer, then it doesn't buffer. But hopefully be for the full 90 minutes. And as I say, first half so far, Brentford now 13 minutes in. And I'd say Borough's probably been the team on top. I'm not even being biased. It's a great ping over the top that from whoever the heck that was. And Akpom's just a bit short to it there. So 23 people watching. Big up yourself. Drop the thumbs up. It's completely free to drop a thumbs up on this video. That's all you got to do. You keep watching, but just hit a thumbs up for me. Instead of putting down there is red, make it grey and go and subscribe. We're on the road to 3.1k and we're so close to it now. Brentford down the left. It could have a chance here. Lewis Wing's got to get tighter to his man here. Lewis Wing got to put a foot in at some point. Somebody's got to tackle him. He goes back out wide. Coming forward now, Brentford. Foot in somebody. Please someone tackle. Please somebody tackle. They're on the edge of the area. No one's tackling here. I don't know what's going on. The circle button's clearly not working on FIFA because nobody's tackling. Let's pass it around the box here, Brentford. Nobody's really putting a foot in. Hayden Coulson just standing off his man. Go on, Hayden. Hayden Hackney put a foot in. Good pressure, Hayden. Brilliant. Ball in. Goes past everybody. Goes to the left-hand side of the penalty area. Good ball. Brentford with a chance. He might have a shot here, the young lad. Clear by Hayden into Lewis Wing. Somebody clear the ball. And here, Wing has to boot out of play for a throw into Brentford. So, dealing with the pressure we can't do because we don't know what to do whenever we get the ball. But, Lewis Wing, he's had a fair bit of criticism, hasn't he, over the last couple of weeks, but I think he's all right, Lewis Wing. I really do. I think once he gets up to speed with his team, once again, I think he'll be all right. But he looks a bit tired. We're only 15 minutes in, so I will say that. Good challenges. Hayden Hackney, already my man of the match. We're only 15 minutes in. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Go on, Hayden, stay with him. I was trying to push him to that first team picture. And if I was Warnock now, I'd be considering to go on the bench. Tell you now, man, he's been good for us already. Hayden Hackney. I know a lot of people weren't happy about Bryn going in goal tonight, but listen, in the day, I just signed a new goalkeeper. He's always going to play in goal, a safe pair of hands. Dejan Stanovic obviously left to try and play for his national team inside the Euros. I mean, will the Euros still happen? Will that be a thing that they're considering still put ahead? What do people think? You know what I mean? Like, will the Euros still get ahead this year? Because I'm looking at it thinking, I don't know. I don't even know if it'll be allowed to go ahead because of the sort of travelling from country to country, players mingling in different hotels. I'm just not sure. Well done, Brown. Unlucky son. Good opportunity there for the Borough. 15 minutes in. It's been all us, really. But I say, remember Brentford go forward. They look very, very dangerous. Well, Brentford haven't made 9 changes. We must have made a fair few as well. The bench is all right, isn't it? I say it's all right. Oh, good chance. But in, shoot Akpom. Someone's got to shoot. Akpom shoots. Akpom. Oh, my goodness me. I thought we was in. Oh, I thought we scored. And I thought that was the first goal of the game. It's a great bit of move for the Borough from the throw in. And Akpom gets it, hits it with his right foot, and the goalkeeper tips it over the top of the crossbar. And that reaction, I'm going to have to go watch it back after the game. I genuinely thought we were 1-0 up. I really thought I was going to go nestling inside the top corner for the Borough. Tavernier's shot, blocked. In comes Matt Bowler, blocked. Hayden Coulson enters the area, takes his man on, takes another man on. Matt Bowler, left-hand side, put a cross in. Oh, it's a good cross. Ooh. And the keeper just catches it. But I tell you what, Chuba Akpom nearly had limbs in this very, very bedroom. I could have gone straight through to the front room there, straight through the floor. I genuinely thought there was going to be a great chance on our hands. And Chuba Akpom with a fantastic strike. Goalkeeper just tips it over the top. And I really thought that was nestling to go straight inside the top corner. I really, really did. What a great chance. Best chance of the game. Fell in the way of the Borough. It's a fantastic opportunity. But here come Brentford. Great. Well done, Jed Spence. I'll tell you what, Stefan. I thought it was in, fella. I'm ready to party down here, man. The famous words of Alistair Brownlee there, isn't it? Good chance. Really, really good chance. But hey, listen. I said before, their back line looks a little bit shaky, so I definitely think there's goals in the game. Okay, our chance again there. Hayden Coulson beats a man. Bowler gets it. He goes for a strike, I think, Matt Bowler. Tries to catch the keeper out. And listen, Matt Bowler tonight, he looks like a captain tonight, to be fair to him. He's got the armband on, he's doing his claps. And he looks up for it. We'll go around the grounds now for the FA Cup. There's a game in League One tonight, being Ipswich v Swindon, and Swindon are beating Ipswich. Swindon are kind of like my second team, so yeah, they're winning. And in the Arsenal Newcastle 0-0, but obviously Brentford 0-0, and of course Huddersfield Town taking the lead against Plymouth Argyle, and they're actually 1-0 up as we speak. So at the moment, Huddersfield are going through to the fourth round draw. And I tell you what, Charlie earlier. What a team. What a team, Charlie, man. What a team. Tell you now. Charlie going around for class for them, isn't it? Well, 20 minutes in nearly. Borough 0, Brentford 0. How I wish I was back at these away days, man. How I wish I was back on the away days. Following the Borough down the country. I miss it. And it's getting to the point now where I'm really sort of missing, going on the away days, going to watch the Borough play. So hopefully soon, we can all be back watching it because, as I say, man, I miss it. Ball goes forward from Brentford, terrific pass that as well. Ball, he's got to be stronger there. Jed Spence up there to clean up, brilliant. Jed Spence, Hackney goes out wide, where he probably thought there was a man there, but there wasn't. And Borough coming underneath the cosh a little bit more here as Brentford started to break into this game, but. I keep thinking to myself here, if Borough go in front, then, you never know. You can get one, then get a second one, try and kill them off nice and early going to half-time. You might come out the second half a different team, but, The best chance of the game's gone to us. Surprised not to see any Ivan Toney for Brentford tonight. I bet he wanted to play in this game. But as I say, you know what I mean? He's actually in the squad at all. Sergio Canos on the bench for Brentford. Pretty strong bench for Brentford tonight. But as I say, they're playing all right. They're playing okay. I think both teams are just trying to sort of defend it. I can probably see a couple of goals in this game. And as I said 1-0 Akpom, so we'll see. Oh, Will, it's unbelievable, mate, what Warnock's done for us. It really is. He's been my favourite as well. I loved him at Cardiff, even though the beat us 1-0 when I went to Cardiff away and he was manager. But his man management is absolutely fantastic. The way he got Dyke Steele playing, the way he's got Bowler playing, and already seeing Hayden Hackney tonight, the way he's got him playing, the confidence that he shows in these players is absolutely class. And Borough through, and it's Marcus Brown left hand side, charging towards the penalty area. Still Marcus Brown. Oh, good strike. Oh, I'm telling you now, man. Come on, brother. Oh, if I was in that stadium, he'd be smashing on the back balls now, man, getting the Borough fans up. And no good chance to put it there, Marcus Brown left hand side. He puts it onto his left foot, gets a good strike away, keep it down to his right hand side nice and early. And Marcus Brown there for good effort. Good effort from the Marcus Brown there. Brilliant, actually. His mate, Marvin Johnson's obviously not playing tonight. Marvin Johnson actually got a negotiation and a brand new contract, which I hope he does sign. I do like Marvin. Lewis Wing can't beat the first one of the corner. Poor that Lewis. Really poor that Lewis from the corner. But hey, listen, right, he might get some more to try and redeem himself. Spence forward to Wood. Good move. Comes Jed Spence into Tavernier. Tavernier gets it, beats two men. Man wide open in the middle there, Lewis Wing, ping that one. Ping it, Lewis, shoot. He does and he gets it blocked off Pinnock. Great start, didn't expect it to be such a strong team. Yeah, Jack, really, really good start from us. Really, really strong. I look confident on the ball, look confident going forward. And that's what I'm saying about, obviously, Will's comment. The way Warner Scott is playing, we just look at a different team compared to last season. Last season was brutal, wasn't it? But this season's brilliant. Spence calling for a man in the middle. Calling for a man in the middle, Michael Jackson. And what you're watching it on Darksea, if you go on the FA player, on Google, type in FA player, you'll be able to find a match on there. You just basically sign up to it. It only takes a couple of minutes. Sign up to it, put your name in there, your address, date of birth. It's all okay. Don't want to they're not going to come to your house and make you play for Brentford. But yeah, 100% agree with you there, Will. The players are digging in every game, right into the last minute. They're giving everything they've got. And I think under Woodgate, I feel like the players wanted to give 100% for him. And maybe the players were, but I just don't think his tactics were working. Players look confused at times. Hayden Hackney tonight, I tell you what, I've got that much praise for this kid already. And I've only been watching him 22 minutes, and I've already got abundance of praise to obviously delivered to him. He's been absolutely fantastic. Hayden Hackney, 23 minutes in, he's been a man inside the middle of the pitch, sweeping up everything. He's not even afraid to go into a tackle. Never ever shirk a tackle, as he would say, Warnock. And Hackney tonight has took that on board and he's playing out of his skin, man. So fair play to the young lad. And I say he's only young. I don't even know how old he is. I think he's only 18, 19 years old. But he's playing really, really well so far. I'd love to see him get more love to see him get more involved inside the first team. Last season was the worst season I remember for ages. Probably the worst season last season was probably the worst one since I've seen under Strachan. Under Strachan, it was horrible. Went home and away with the Borough under Gordon Strachan's era. And that was no fun, that. The Scottish Premier League was pretty much a Borough team, and it was just, it was an awful time. And Lewis Sanderson, how's it going, fella? Cheers for joining. Please, people, right, make sure you do subscribe and, of course, like as well. It's free to like the stream. We've started off the better foot, Lewis, to be honest with you, pal. Two shots on target for the Borough. Chance for Brentford now, though, on the right-hand side. Good save. Weak shot, really. Nothing really on it from Brentford. When Brentford get into that penalty area, they've got 2 or 3 Borough players straight around them. And, going back to Jack's comment up there, we look strong tonight. We look really, really, really strong tonight. And, I guess our team isn't all under 23s, is it? Do you know what I mean? We have... As I sort of predicted inside my preview, a few first team players in there as well. But Akpom's playing really well tonight, and I'm really interested to see how Paddy Roberts does tonight. Sorry for me stutter, ladies and gentlemen. I do stutter now and again on certain words, But yeah, Paddy Roberts, I'm really interested in seeing him. But Hayden Hackney, for me, man inside the middle of the pitch, he's been phenomenal so far, cleaning up big time. And Jet Spence's doing well as well down the right-hand side. So everybody's looking well. We're looking at a decent side, playing the ball around well. A lot of confidence in our passing, a lot of confidence going forward. 25 minutes in, and it's so far so good. Like, but as I said before, it's a bit, this game kind of takes you back to Bristol City away. Being the back line looks a little bit dodgy, and ours does as well. Gives the ball away there on the halfway line. Brentford are in here. Lewis Wings has to do some cleaning up the back. There's nobody on the man. They're going to score. It's going to end up being 1-0, and it hit side netting. Brentford should have scored. They really should have took the advantage there. It was 3-on-1. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but young Nathan Wood there tried to play it out of the fence. Nathan, man, you've got to sprint back there. He's jogging. He's down to Lewis Wing. The man goes on the inside, sees him. Jordan Archer commits himself, and the ball just goes into the side netting. Best chance of the game, you would say, goes to Brentford now. It was a great chance, to be fair, and the lad should have scored it. But straight to the Borough side netting, and he'll know that next time he gets that opportunity, he's got to put it in the back of the net, because the Borough were caught out there for the first time in half an hour, and that was poor. A really, really bit of poor play from Nathan Wood there. And as I say, we have to start taking some advantage in this game. We've got to get a goal. Otherwise Brentford are going to expose us. But at the moment, going forward, both teams look okay. It's just defensively we don't, and that's a bad challenge on Marcus Brown there. They've got to get a free kick just beyond the halfway line. Cheers for all tuning in. We have an average viewing now of 25 to 30 people, so pick up yourself. That is quite a lot of people, considering that I used to get 8 before the lockdowns. So to get this many people in now is quality stuff, people. But a chance on the right hand side. Go on, Marcus Tavernier. Hackney, man. Hackney went for the strike. Straight up the top of the crossbar. Got right underneath that one. But hey, listen, he's playing all right, the young kid. I'm actually going to do a little bit of Googling on him, because I'm actually really quite interested to see how old Hayden Hackney is, because he's actually playing like he's been playing for years. Yeah, just too much underneath that one there for Hayden. Disappointing strike from him. Hayden Hackney, let's have a look at this guy. Well, a little bit of a Google about him, I think. Hayden Hackney is born 2002, so he's only young. Born in Redcar, Hayden. Well, I'm pretty sure he's a mate of mine, cousins. I'm pretty sure Hayden Hackney. But as I say, he's playing well tonight. He can't take nothing away from him. Like, he's doing very, very well. Bright future ahead of him after watching him in this game. He's playing out of his skin, to be fair to him. So he doesn't have a Wikipedia yet, but I say born 2002, so you just do the maths how old he is. And I've buffered again. So annoying, this. People, it is annoying because my stream just keeps buffering. At the moment, I don't really know what's going on with it, but it buffers every now and again. So, do you play Among Us? I don't play Among Us. Never really been much of an interest. Yeah. This is frustrating. Is anybody else's stream breaking on them? Because mine is, and it's starting to frustrate me now, because I'm starting to miss the Borough game, and this isn't very enjoyable for me. I think it might have gone off, actually. Yeah, I think the whole stream inside's gone off. Anybody else has gone off? Let me know. I know we're back on. Borough have a chance, and I put it back on. Left hand side, ball inside. Tavernier, take the ball where you like. Take the ball where you Taff. Good chance on the edge there as well. Got into a good space. And Alicia's just messaged me from the other room, and she's saying that apparently they made a half-time substitution. Yeah, fine there. Mine just keeps going off, man. I don't know if it's the internet or what it is, but yeah, it's very much frustrating for me. I've got to be honest with you, because I'm trying to watch the game. I have to minimise the screen, and it's very, very annoying. What was the most annoying game this season? Got to be Norwich. What was the most annoying game this season? I think Watford. Watford frustrated me because Borough were all over them, and yet we just couldn't. How the heck's that a free kick for Brentford? Marcus Brown's been wiped out, and yet he's given a free kick for Brentford, which I don't understand in the slightest, to be honest with you. But there we go. Daft all this. But I say, people, I'm glad you've all come over here today. Please do subscribe if not subscribed. We're really close to 3.1k. And what's annoying is I must have buffered about 6 times in this stream. So I do apologise. This one's alright. If you bought one. Try reducing to 720p. Alright, so I'll give that a go, fella. Alright, I've done that. 720p. Let's see if that works. Nathan Wood with a long ball. It's a great ball. That going Brown, take it away. Left hand side, but a chance. Marcus Brown shot. Oh, I'm ball, referee. Are you joking me? Are you joking me, ref? That's handball on Stevens. That should be a Borough penalty. Last game we should have had 3 of them, and in this one we should have had 1 of them. Took the shot, it's bounced up and hit the player's arm. If that was Borough, I guarantee he'd have gave them a penalty. It's because we're in London, that's why. Right hand side, Hayden Hackney. That was a penalty all day along that. Flipping it. I wish there was VAR in this FA Cup. We had a penalty there. Go there, Roberts. Roberts, Tavernier. Ooh. Need to keep his hands, but I tell you what, that was a penalty. People might say it was harsh and whatever, but listen, it hit his hand in an unnatural position. His hand was like this. 100% should have been a pen. How I wish there was VAR in this league inside this competition, because we've had a penalty there. We really would have done. Tavernier's apologising for probably not passing the ball, but good bit of play again from Jet Spence. Got it back. Roberts did well. Got the ball back, and then Tavernier, the swing was wide open, to be fair, but it's a fair play. Take the shots on. Warmed the goalkeeper's gloves. Been alive for 43 minutes now. And there's a penalty incident again. I mean, that's a blatant pen. Like, how on earth is the referee not giving that on Stevens? He's been nice to him there. He's niced him, and he shouldn't have done, because it's a cup game. But, you know, we're in London, you know what I mean? We're in London, aren't we? So, as Warnock would say, we're in London, aren't we? So, that'll teach Warnock, as he said in his famous videos on YouTube. But I see, you know, I have to agree with him today about his stuff he was saying about the North East football. You know, everyone needs it up here in the North East. Everyone needs it everywhere, but handball, therefore, 100% handball. But, you know, what was saying about the North East and about the football and all that, I had to agree with him. We do need the football to look forward to. Do you know what I mean? We really, really do. And for me personally, I'm working all week. You know what I mean? On the weekend, I'm just looking so much forward to the football. So, you know, I had to agree with him there. I miss not going, but listen, I appreciate being here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand no one can go, obviously, but to have it here, live, in front of us all, it's brilliant. Because, like I say, if they knocked it off, I'd be devastated, because it's the only thing to really look forward to. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, apart from seeing your girlfriend or your family or whatever, this is it. Do you know what I mean? So, for enjoyment-wise, you know what I mean? All right, Alfie, up the butter. Butter 0, Brentford 0, 33 minutes in. Brentford on the right-hand side. Go on, Brown. Stay with him, Brown. Stay with him. Brilliant, Max. Brilliant. Sees it out for a corner ball, and Jordan Archer's gone straight with a Brown there and applauded him. Good bit of play from Marcus Brown. And the one thing I love about this team at the moment, everyone's digging in. Everybody's digging in here. And going forward, as I've already said, we look brilliant. If we can get a goal before half-time, keep them out, then happy days. NC Brent. I've got no idea what on earth that means. But as I say, if we can see these lads out, try and get one before half-time if we can. It'd be happy days, wouldn't it? But at the moment, it's 0-0. FA Cup third round. Love the FA Cup weekend. Been 2 upsets already. Charlie beating Derby's under-18s. Ball in, and it's 1-0 to Brentford. And that's a real shame, that is. I was just saying there, Borough get a goal, then happy days, and Brentford take the lead. Brentford 1, so Borough 0. They don't deserve that, to be fair. We don't even deserve to be 1-0 down. We've really played well. And now we're a goal down. It's a corner conceded. Comes in, nobody deals with it. And it's just gone straight in the bottom, back of the net. Nobody on the post either. We don't deserve that. I think we played well in this game. But we could try and come from one behind now. And that's the hardest thing to do. So the guy whose name I can't pronounce has scored a goal. And it's a shame that, because we don't deserve that. We don't deserve that. We at least deserve to be in front in this game, not to be behind. Let's have a look then. The FA Cup. Brentford. Yeah, shame. Shame, really. Try and get his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. This Ogalu. 35th minute. Yeah, shame. Real shame to concede. Not what we deserved there, because I thought we were playing really well. We didn't deserve to be 1-0 down, And that is a shame. No, look on Twitter, some people were saying, because that's a shame. That really is a shame. To go 1-0 down against the run of play, we've been all over them. So apparently today, certain streams are going down and certain ones aren't. Yeah, it's annoying. It really is annoying now. Ah, well, never mind. We have to keep on going, people, and try and look forward. But at the moment, that's the guy that scored. Poodle 101 is obviously a Brentford fan. If he was honest with himself, he would honestly say they don't deserve that. We don't deserve to be 1-0 down. We played really, really well. But listen, it's still plenty of games to go. I get that. But going from 1-0 down is no good, because it makes life harder for us. We've got a few players that we can sort of bring off the bench, but nobody like a big hitter. Do you know what I mean? We don't have anybody on the bench who's rested everybody. We could have done with Marvin Johnson on there to get down the left-hand side a bit more. Listen, this is a cup game. Do you know what I mean? This is the FA Cup. And the referee should get the sack. He hasn't been the greatest. We should have had a penalty. But like I say, it puts maybe don't win football matches, unfortunately. At the moment, we're not winning the football match. We are losing. 0-0. From a cheap corner, and to which corner was never defended properly. You know what I mean? It was allowed to come right into the middle of the penalty area. Somebody's got to be a winner in there. Somebody's got to, attack it and say, this is mine, you know what I mean? But, yeah, it's a shame, it's a shame to be a goal down. It really is. Because it looks like our tempo's sort of died off a bit now as well going forward. Look a bit more reserved, and realistically, a moment ago, we looked a bit up for it, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to look at his formation. He's trying to play Warnock. I think he's got Roberts just in behind Akpom. But, we have to get a foothold on it again. We have to try and get back into the game, because ultimately, if it goes 2-0, then it is game over, innit? But at the moment, it's only 1-0. So we'll see. Well done, Coulson there, seeing his man out. We have to just, our lives is gone. Oh, then, buddy. Let's get him move on. Hackney, great bit of play. Go on, Tavs. Tavs on the right-hand side. We can get a goal before half-time. That'd be brilliant. Tavernier, it's buffering. But it's Akpom. Oh, it's Akpom into the side. Netting. Corner ball. Good chance to put her again there, though. Tavernier down the right. He brought it forward. My stream was lagging heavily there. Tavernier got it into Akpom's feet. And he was unlucky there. Shot off the goalkeeper into the side netting. Corner ball for the butter. It's going to be Paddy Roberts over it. Oh, Paddy, good ball in here. Somebody claim this with the head. Roberts, great ball. And what a great swing that was. A baller cleared out to the edge of the area where Hayden Coulson gets it. Go on, Coulson. Beat two men again there. Oh, it's a ball straight for the middle of the park. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I agree with you. We do need VAR inside the Championship, because we would have got a penalty a different game, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? Borough go 1-0 up is a different game, but 5 minutes till half time. It's not even played bad. It's nothing to do with that. It's a fact of, you know, their only attack really has come to anything they've scored off. And, you know, Borough had 11 attempts, 4 on target, and they've had 2 on target and 4 attempts. And one of them attempts, or should I say, you know, one of the goals on target obviously went back the net. They put a tenner on Brentford 3-0. Fair enough. I think Borough's been playing all right. Brentford have started off the game a little bit shaky, and, you know, that's why I fancy Borough. Oh, man, Akpom nearly got on the line. Borough got a good chance here, though. Max Brown's penalty, he's going to get a free kick up right on the edge. The goalkeeper there nearly put it into his own net. Nearly let it run into his own net there. The goalkeeper, 5 minutes till half time, and that's what I'm saying. They look shaky at the back. Got to keep pressurising this back line because they look shaky, Brentford. They do. They look all over the place. Brown gets a free kick dead centre to the Brentford goal. I said the Brentford goalkeeper there took a bit of a dodgy touch, and Akpom nearly got there. So, dead centre with the goal. Here we go. Lewis wings over. Can certainly ping him. Tavernier is in there as well. Hayden Hackney's now getting put behind the line. And here we go. Let's see what happens here. Lewis wings to hit. Oh! Goalkeeper saves it. Brown, no, Brown. Was it offside anyway? I think it might have been offside anyway. Daniels with a good save of the free kick, to be fair. Very, very good save. Lewis wing bends it into the top left, and the goalkeeper got over nice and quickly there, Daniels. I tell you what, it was a good free kick from Lewis wing. Can't take nothing away from him. Good pace, good strike. And Daniels has certainly been testing in this first half, but listen, he's doing all right, you know. Yeah, wing was unlucky there. I fair play to watch the game, and yeah, exactly what it is, Chanty. Oh, Hayden Hackney's class. Now, I'm sorry, Hayden Hackney is class. He's actually playing really, really well. Get him on the bench next game, and then bring him on. Because I tell you now, he'll do well against Birmingham. Hayden Hackney, he looks brilliant today. He's already been my man of the match. We've only been playing 41 minutes, 42 minutes. Roberts on the ball. That's going to be a Borough throw-in. Just before half-time here, Borough deep inside the Brentford half. And get a goal now before half-time. You would definitely take it, like. I'd love to see Paddy Roberts back inside the Borough top. I hope he does stay as well. Spencer's telling his teammates to stay there. I've got the ball in my hands. Oh, good throw. Tavernier just lost it there. He took a touch and didn't see the man beyond him. Referee, don't give a foul. It's not a foul. Wing, Hackney, Spence. Hackney lost it in a good area there. And Brentford are coming back at us. Go on, Bowler. You're going to have to get there, Bowler. Bowler, it's all you, this man, away. Still Matt Bowler. Sees him out. Brentford with a chance again here. Down the right-hand side. Big up yourself for being inside the stream. Appreciate you big time. Coulson, brilliant Coulson. Man mounting, not getting through him, not putting the cross in. I love your beard there, Coulson. What a player Aidan Coulson is. I don't know why I never said I love his beard, by the way, but I do. I love his beard. A bit like mine. Except this is ginger, mine's not. Brown, well in Coulson, brilliant player. Oh, Marcus Brown is injured. And I say he's injured because he's rolling all over the floor. He's got hands up to the skies, and the Borough players have run over immediately. Oh, has he broke his wrist? I think he might have broke his hand. His arm is completely I think he might have snapped his arm there. Oh, he's done something to himself. His whole arm is just not moving, and Matt Bowler's over there now. And Archer, well, actually, no, it's not his arm. It looks like it's his leg. He fell limp, so he just fell straight back. That's why I thought he broke his arm. Marcus Brown won't continue. They're going to take him off. They're going to make a change. It's a shame as well because Marcus Brown's looked really, really well here. But Marcus Brown's going to be taken off. The stretcher people are coming on now in all blue COVID suits. And Marcus Brown's action is over in this first half. He looks very, very badly injured. They're getting him a stretcher as well. And it's a shame, but hopefully it's a speedy recovery for Marcus because he looked really well. Yeah, it looks like something's pretty serious there. Like, Will, I've got to be honest with you there, fella. And he just sort of fell, didn't he? You know, he went for the challenge with the shoulder barge, and as he went for the shoulder barge, he just fell completely limp. Now, he's in his arms are above his head, but his left leg is just sticking out. And he isn't moving it, is he? And of course, the stretch is coming as well now, so there'll be some added time. And what a shame for him because he's played really well in this half, Marcus Brown. And that's what I was saying in our preview about, you know, play the under-20s for AIDS because we can't afford an injury at this time of the season. And then we go get an injury and quite a serious one. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery for him because you don't see any player injured. And of course, at this moment in time watching here, he's round his left leg, so he might be fine. I think he might have broke his thigh bone. Aye, that's what it could be. Will, it could be his thigh bone. So he's having a word with the boss now. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all, is it, for Tavernier? I mean, for Brown, sorry. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Because I think he's coming on really, really well as well underneath Warnock. But, yeah, he's getting stretched off. They're wrapping his legs up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it might be. I mean, Warnock's going over now to go and see him as well. Warnock's going over to see Marcus. And it doesn't look good. It just doesn't look great for him. It's a bad break if it's something. Warnock's on the pitch now. He's gone over where Marcus is. All the Brother players are over there as well, showing concern. Akpom's there. Roberts is there. Balls is in there as well. And Spence. And he knew it was bad straight away because he literally went down and then waved his arm up in the air and fell straight down. So, yeah, it looks a bad injury. He doesn't look great for Max Brown. I think he might have broke his leg. Sam Follering is going to replace him. Another good youngster. Not at the time now, Dylan. He's had a bad injury, mate. Yeah, it's a bad injury. Bad injury, this. And I think it's a leg break. It's a leg break or he's broke his thigh bone. And now he's on the gas in there, so it could be a leg break. Poor lad. Oh, man, that's never nice. So he could be out for up to a year now. Anything from 6 months to a year. He could be out with an injury, Marcus Brown. And I think what we're saying is that a leg break, or has he broke his thigh bone? But his leg is completely wrapped up now. And it's a horrible injury for him, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't look good. It does not look good for him. I'm just going to check Twitter quickly. And I'm going to see what people are saying. Middlesbrough FC have put nothing on there either. I'm just checking Twitter to see how bad the injury could be. Saying it looks like cruise shits for Marcus Brown. Bowler's showing a lot of concern as well. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm actually going to put a tweet out myself. So I've tweeted, and his leg is wrapped up, and I don't know what it is. I can't see. It's just on Twitter what it is. So they're just saying Burrow said that he's left the pitch twisting and falling awkwardly, but it's definitely something better. Definitely something worse. Well done, Marcus, son. Get better soon, hopefully, from everyone here. Butter. Liam sent to the Gulag clutch up. Yeah, exactly, man. So Sam Fothering comes on for Butter. Yes, he has. Yeah. I don't know, Dylan. I don't really know, mate. He's sort of gone in for the shoulder bar, doesn't he? As he's gone in for that, he's just sort of fell down his whole left leg. Well, that's right. He knew straight away, didn't he? That's why he went down. First of all, I thought he broke his arm or something. I thought he broke his hand, and then of course look at his leg, and his leg just wasn't moving. So, yeah, hopefully he's all right. Like, I hope so. But obviously, judging by that picture, he's obviously going to be badly injured from it. Like, yeah, hopefully Poodle. Roberts must replace Brown. No, Roberts is playing. Sam Follering's replaced him. Matt Brown, by the sounds of it. No, it's not. It's not. And there's a good 7 minutes added on there. Well, it's just a 7 minutes. Obviously took him off for treatment. So hopefully Brown is back soon. Hopefully get a speedy recovery. Let's hope so. I'm just going to check some scores around the country. I don't know how long he'll be out for. I don't know how bad the break is, but it definitely looks like a break to me, like 100%. And Huddersfield are 2-2 now with Plymouth. We're 1-0 up. Well, but if you're going to win, you're going to win for Marcus Brown now because he was doing really, really well. Sam Follering's gone out on the right. Tavernier's gone out on the left. And that's the way it's gone. Dislocated his kneecap. So a message straight through there. You're thinking I work for the football club. So Marcus Brown, the latest rumour is that he dislocated his kneecap. Not nice. Not nice at all for him. If that's what it is. Obviously, I don't know if that's what it is, but so a message straight through there on Twitter. Apparently, he's dislocated his kneecap. So hopefully he's back soon. Is he a key man? He's definitely, a super sub. Comes off the bench. He, brings a lot to his game. And I thought against this Brentford back line, he was definitely causing problems down the left-hand side. So, yeah, I mean, definitely in this game, he's making quite a big impact. Borough players off the pitch. A few of them have ran straight down the tunnel. Or if you want to check on Mark and see how bad he is. But it's a shame to be 1-0 down at this stage because I definitely feel like Borough could definitely a bit like better. But yeah, that's sort of way too much for me, man. I definitely feel like Borough was definitely the better team in that game. I should say that half. It's half time at the Brentford Community Stadium. And what we all thought half time, ladies and gents, Borough have definitely been the better team. Without question, been the better team. And, it's just a shame to concede from a corner, really. What people are saying here. It's a shame because he's only just got... Yeah, that's what I mean. He's only just got up to speed with the squad. He's thinking well with the players. He's playing some really, really good football. Such a shame for them. Dislocated his kneecap is the rumour. So I don't know how long a player's out for with that. Every single player is different. But we'll wait and see. Pretty key. Starts up the games, but always going on something exactly that, yes. And actually Google how long a dislocated knee can take to recover from. So 6 weeks he could be out for. Marcus Brown, if he has got a dislocated knee, it's a common injury. It normally takes about 6 weeks to heal. It's often caused by a blow or a sudden change in direction when the leg is planted on the ground, which is exactly what it was. As he's going for the shoulder barge, his left leg stayed on the floor and his whole body moved, didn't he? So, as I say, he's probably dislocated his knee. Now, for it to heal is 6 weeks, for him to get back with the speed and to get fit and all that sort of stuff might take a little bit longer. So you might not see him for around 2 months, I reckon. So he could be back March time. Yeah. It's a shame. It really is such a shame for him, but hopefully he has a speedy recovery. And we do hope so, don't we? We do hope so, because it's a pretty painful one there, to be fair. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ben. He's out for at least 6 to 12 months. Well, I say 6 weeks to. Oh, sorry, yeah, 6 weeks to heal, and then wherever it is from there, really. So, not nice for him. Not nice for him. I think we've been really good. Could have scored a few. Can definitely. That's what I mean. It's definitely goes in the game for us. I think we're so unfortunate to be. To be behind. I think Brentford have played okay. But I think looking back at our chances in that first half, and Akpom had a great chance from into the area. Brownie obviously had one as well. So, it's all about second half for us. He's out for 6 to 12 months. He's indeed, James. 3 months from Mike. Yeah, I reckon he'll be out for about 2 months, just over 2 months. Probably come back April time, and probably just come back for the back end of May, or should I say, like, start of May. Hopefully for the playoffs, if that's where Borough finish. Imagine he's been out all that time, comes back, Borough gets to the playoff final, he scores a 90th minute winner, lads. There you go. Last game, do you reckon? Possibly, aye. Once it wasn't goal, give it a lot. But on my neck. Crazy. There you go, see out for 2 years. Bad injury, terrible injury. And we're off the playoffs, exactly that, Mike. You don't rate Brownie. Great player, Brown. Look back at their goal here. Just nobody's big enough, are they? So my mate, right, has put a bet on, believe it or not, people. They win £4,600 if Borough score just 2 goals. Or it says there's 2 goals inside this game. You'll win 4.6 grand. Just over £4,500. So there we go. He needs a few Borough. He at least needs a Borough goal. He seems like a nice bloke, but doesn't do much. Fair enough. 2 years after, this game went wrong. Blew my neck. No good. But as I say, half time, we've had so many more attempts. We're just so like, ooh, 4 subscribers from 3.1k. So please do subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We're creating today, man. We're creating today. $23 likes in the stream. Can we not get it to 45, huh? You get to 45, can't we, ladies and gentlemen? That way. I'll look around the scores again as well, as we always do at half time. Swindon have taken the lead against Ipswich Town. Ipswich might not even come back up. 8th inside the league table. And inside the cup games, Arsenal are still 0-0 with Newcastle. I tell you what, my Newcastle, they're 15 minutes ahead of us, isn't it? Is it? No, half an hour in front of us. So they've played. Well, that game been nearly finished, wasn't it? A half an hour in front of us. But, no. You never know. We've got 15 minutes to go in that one. It's 0-0. Arsenal versus Newcastle. Could be going to extra time. Could be. Of course, Huddersfield at half time as well. 2-2 with Plymouth. And that's about it, really. I mean, today, Millwall obviously beat Bournemouth 2-0. Everton went through beating Rotherham in extra time. Luton beat Reading. Norwich beat Coventry. Nottingham Forest knocked out Cardiff. Chorley beat Derby. So to the next round then, if Borough were to go through, we could be playing Millwall or Everton, Luton, Norwich, Nottingham Forest, Chorley, Doncaster. Blackpool obviously beat West Brom. Premier League outfit of West Brom. Bournemouth, Sheffield United, Burnley, Sheffield, Fulham, Swansea, Leicester, or Wickham. Wickham 4-1 today against them as well. Why did it show me a Newcastle advert for half time? A James Milner half-time goal just popped up on my screen. Normal. All right, Scarland. Don't know where you've been, mate. You haven't been in these, have you? You haven't been inside my stream for a while. Hope you're okay, mate. What are we saying? Actually, everyone go over to this channel, right? Do me a favour, go over to that channel. Ah, you get there. Go and subscribe. Look how close it is to 3K to 1K. I'll tell you what, if you do this, I'll follow you back on Instagram. Tag me like you've done it. Yeah, but go and do that. If you go and subscribe to that channel, I'll actually follow you back on Instagram. There you go.
Just over 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm alright. Just half time. There's not much to do at half time. If she looks down at her comments, then she'll see my comment. Nice one, James. Legend, boy. Everybody go and raid the channel. Everyone go and raid a live stream. She's seen my comment. Everybody go over to that channel right now inside the comments. People, go over to my channel. Let's do a raid. Get over to it. I've put inside the comments. Just click on the stream. Go and leave a comment. There we go. Scarland's went and joined up to the stream.
Newcastle bringing on their next two substitutes. Is coming on.
I was saying, how the performance wins just not it for me. Good to see Brownie devastated about him. Yeah, hopefully a few new faces Ben second half, but I actually am gutted about Brownie. Nice one, Mike. Cheers to Scarland as well. Oh, nice one, Luke. It's inside the comments. It's like a few comments up. If you go to a few comments up, Luke, you'll see it. You see people comment it. Like I say, let's go and get it.
If you haven't already got it, like the stream, get subscribed as well. Smash the like target. Get subscribed if you haven't got 970 subscribers today as well. You guys have absolutely smashed the target today. Absolutely smashed it. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned in, liked, subscribed. You've absolutely smashed it.
That's the account. Go and subscribe. We get to 1,000 to be legendary. There we go. That's the account. Go and get on it, people. Legend, man. Yeah, bad news after Brown. I mean, it's a real sort of disappointment for him. But I look at our bench. He isn't the strongest, which does worry me. I won't lie. It does worry me the fact that we haven't got one of the strongest benches. Yeah, so, it's a massive second half. And I do feel there's enough to get there. It's something inside this game for us. But, we have to wait and see. Nice one, Luke. Legend, bro. So the news around Twitter is that dislocated his knee. So a little look now if there's anything else on the Butter sort of website about it. But it's ACL. It could have done his ACL. And he come the Butter for the second half. Out now. Cheers for them going and subscribing, people. Much appreciated. Sure appreciate it, to be fair. I'll there on that you all subscribe. Yeah, no Kavanagh on the bench. Don't know too much about him, but I know he's a little youngster coming through. How many subs you have to make? 3, it's not 5, is it? Inside the cup games. Let's find our lineup again. So on the bench now, we've got Bryn, substitute goalkeeper. Kokoro, Sykes, Fletcher, following Jones, Burrell. I know about Jones and I know about Burrell, but see, I'd only bring them on for say if Burrell a couple of goals ahead. I mean, will them kids come on and do something for it? I hope they do, but I ain't too sure. And I need a drink, people. Need a drink. Whoa. Cheers, man. Cheers, Craig. Coulson's done good. Yeah, he's done really well. Hayden Coulson, big fan of his. All right. It's second half now as the teams are back out. We've kicked off, and I'm a little bit behind. I can't lie. So second half. Hopefully the Burnley get back into this game. You feel if it goes to 1-1, could go extra time. Could see penalties. Somebody did actually predict that inside the comments in my preview. Somebody said it could actually go penalties, and I was like, possibly. I mean, I don't like them, but possibly. Well done, Natney. Well done, so unlucky. Second half predictions, then people will be saying, I know somebody said 3-1 Brentford. Somebody else said 3-0 Brentford. But what's everybody saying? What are we all saying? Well in, Spency, lads. Brilliant, brother. Good defending. Brentford come forward again. Spence into it. I reckon Warnock's had a proper word with these players and told them get back at them. Just fed a feral pigeon back for the second half. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. Let me tell you now, if Newcastle win today, I will get banted. So we better win this game. Because I live in a house full of Geordies. So if we get beat by Brentford and they beat Arsenal, it'd be an unpleasant evening for AJ. So we best win this game of football ahead of us. I do hope so. It's still 0-0. Predictions for the second half then, ladies and gents. Get involved inside the comments. Oh, go on, Hayden. He's beat 3 men. Hayden Coulson's in the penalty area for the butter. Hayden Coulson shot, blocked, and it's unlucky that. Good bit of move there from Hayden Coulson. Butter going forward a bit now, a bit more pressure on the Brentford back line. I'll tell you what, if we can get a goal here, we fancy us. I tell you now, because we shouldn't be behind. We're very, very unlucky to be behind in this game. So if we can get a goal, you never know. Matt Bowler, go on, Bowler. Go on, Tavs. Go on, Robert Chase. Shoot! Yes! Get in there! Get in there! Sam Follering! Get in there, the butter! 1-1! Get in there, the lads! That's what it's about. Get in there. I'm so frustrated by watching this game because we should be in front. We shouldn't be behind. But Sam Follering scores the goal. It's a butter one. Brentford one. Are back in it. Get in there, the butter. We absolutely deserve that. We absolutely deserve that goal. We've been all over Brentford. It's in the back of the net. Sam Follering with the follow-up. Taps it beyond the goalkeeper. Shot came in at first, I think, from Paddy Roberts. Did he pass it on? No, to be fair, he went for a shot, took a deflection, and Sam Follering taps it in the back of the net. Get in there, the butter. Get in there, the butter. Exactly what we deserve that. Absolutely deserve that. Get in there. Sam Follering on the 49th minute scores for the butter. Exactly what we deserve that. Get in there, the lads. Come on, my butter. Oh, 1-1. Not 1. Yeah, 1-1. 1-0. Sorry, 1-0. Get in there. The mighty, mighty butter. Get in there. Come on, you boys in red. Come on. 2-1 butter, someone said. This could end up around 9 o'clock for extra time penalties. It could do. 2-1 butter from Luke. Brentford with a chance. Oh, boy, it's not a corner. It's not a corner. Goal kick. Liam Prosser. Love it. I mean, mate, right, has just won £4,500. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you it. Look at the very, very top of that, and if it picks it up, it might not pick it up. I can't show you. Slightly there. Basically, on my screen, he's just won £4,500. So, he's celebrating now. Let me tell you that now. He's celebrating. Come on, my brother, then. Big second half here now. 1-1. Sam Follering with a great finish. They're winning for Brown. I hope so, Mike. Get in there. Come on. Liam Prosser's there as well. Someone's a 3-2 to Middlesbrough. You do hope so. Great. Nathan Wood. My mate, absolutely loving life. He's just won £4,600 on that one butter goal. So when I celebrate as mad as what I celebrated, he'd have celebrated as mad as he celebrated. So there you go. Oh, come on, the butter now. That goal sort of took me back to when I went to the, I think it might have been an FA Cup game. We went to Bournemouth away. And I travelled 18-hour round trip in one day and Tavernier scored. And I celebrated in a similar fashion because it seemed that game really we shouldn't have been behind, but we were. That's brilliant. That's Sam following. Brilliant. Get in there, the Borough. This is what it's all about. I'm being a Borough fan, I tell you. He never ever doing things easy way. It's always the hard way. But listen, right, we are level on terms. We should be in front. We should have had a penalty in the first half. But hey, listen, right, we go again. Sam following. What a boost for his confidence that'll be. I say it's a great bit of playing on the left-hand side. You know what I mean? Tavernier into Roberts. He took the shot on, deflected. And then obviously, you know, Sam was there and he just poked it home. Well, like I say, to be fair, he had to compose himself, right? He was about, 10 yards out. Hit the shot with the with his right boot. And as soon as it went in, and I saw the viewers go, boom, straight up in the air. Everybody wanted to tune in and see my reactions. A fair play. Like, corner ball, but I get it out of the penalty area. Well in, Nathan Wood. Complex. Well, listen, you know what I mean? If this was a league game, then I'd agree with you, but it's not complex. I get what you're saying. You know, I do think, you know, a lot of Borough fans are excited by this season. They're excited by life under Warnock. Everyone's, you know, looking forward to it and saying, you know, it could be promotion. You never ever know. You just never ever know, do you? Don't get myself too overly excited just yet, though. So we wait and see. We are going up, sir. We are going up. Good tune. Good tune. And I really do hope, right, that I'm singing out on the final day of the season inside one of my streams. But how I would have loved to have been at these away days. I say it for every single one, but FA Cup weekend, to go to these ones would be a special one to go to, wouldn't it? But, you know, going to put the laptop on the old charge because I don't really want it to die on me. Not during the stream. Borough back on the ball. Come on, the boys. Oh, go on, Tavs! Tavs is free left-hand side. Oh, good chance. I tell you what, going forward here, we're up for this. We're up for this. Hayden Hackney with an absolute finesse of a pass that was. I'm going to move the charger. I feel if we score again, I'm going to go mad. But as I say, people, I might actually start clipping these highlights and putting them together as a video. But I don't know just yet. Oh, good chance at Roberts across the penalty area, and it's been pulled back for something. Corner ball. Yep, corner ball again. I don't know what on earth's going on here, but the referee's called for another corner ball. Where's the linesman? Has this referee ever done a game before? Is this his first ever game? Is this like his debut, is it? The white ice boots. Ice in the veins of Lewis Wing on the corner. Can't get the ball to sit up for him, right? And there it is. Referee, it's in the quadrant. I don't think this referee's ever done an FA Cup game before. He's got to be his first ever one, like, because he doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like he's doing much. But here we go then. The Borough with it. Lewis Wing. Can't beat the first one, but it goes to the back post. I'm following. Oh, Sam. He wanted that. The ball's come over from the corner, headed on from the front post, and Sam stood at the back post. And as it hit his chest, it just took him completely off balance and he slipped. But I'm telling you now, that could have nearly been a chance for the Borough. But I tell you what, we're looking up for it. We've got to keep this positivity going. We've got to keep at it here. We've got to keep at it. And Nathan Wood, I love watching him at centre-back. I really do love watching Nathan Wood. He's so commanding. It's brilliant to watch. Jordan Archer then rolls the ball out to Mark Bowler. 55 minutes played. It is the Borough 1. It is Brentford 1. Borough go woke me up. Fair play, Fletcher. Hopefully the fans can be in for the final few games. I hope so. Aye. Chance for Brentford here. Goes in the middle. And still Brentford with a chance. Shot blocked from Bowler. Flip it. Someone block that. Go on there, Robertson. Go on. Roberts. Great knock through to Akpom. We just can't get there in the end. Borough goal on the phone woke me up. Fair play, Fletcher. It didn't wake me up, fella, because as I said before, you know, we definitely deserve a goal in this game. Do we deserve to win it? Well, listen, that's a different outcome. That's fate, isn't it, really? I guess that kind of decides who enough wins and who doesn't, but yeah, at the end of the day, we 100% deserve the goal. And I'm so happy we finally got the goal. You don't see many goals at Brentford, especially at their ground this season. And Griffin Park were always had an alright record at Griffin Park. We used to score plenty of goals there. I'll say back on level terms now. And this is the thing, after Borough win today, you want that cup run, do you know what I mean? You want to go to round 4. You want to see if you're playing. You want to beat them. I'd love to see us win an FA Cup. I'll be honest with you. I would love to see us win an FA Cup. Will it ever happen in my lifetime? I will never say no because you never ever know. Wigan Athletic did it in the Championship, remember? They were in the Championship. I'm pretty sure they went up as well. I went in the Premier League when they did it. But who knows? And Alicia just messaged me on her stream. It is currently 0-0 into going to extra time in the Arsenal v Newcastle game. Baller, man. Vasily challenge there. Play's going nowhere. They have a free kick right by the linesman on the right-hand side of play. I'm going with 2-1 British for our current momentum after Sam's goal will get us over the line. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Brentford with a free kick down right-hand side. It's a silly one to give away, to be fair, from Mark Baller. We'll see. Ball in. Spencer Way out to the edge where Foster is. Ball in. Goal kick. Poodle, is that your score prediction, is it? Yeah, Poodle, don't do that, man. I thought it was 2-1 to Brentford. Don't do that. Nobody put the scores on if they haven't actually scored. Then Poodle get timed out. So yeah, because I don't like it. Brentford with a chance here, left hand side. That's how to play. That's how to play. That's how to play, referee. That's how to play, man. Yeah, I thought it was goal kick to the Borough. Wigan got relegated from the Premier League when they won it, and they were in Europe and Championship this season. I remember that. I remember them being inside of Europe and not doing nothing, to be fair. Borough v Newcastle 4th round. Don't do that to me because how I would love to be in that away end or inside the home end. I want Borough versus Marine. I tell you what, like, could you imagine if Marine beat them tomorrow? Imagine Mourinho's reaction if Marine Town managed to beat Tottenham Hotspur, and that would be the ideal FA Cup upset, wouldn't it? Imagine that. Imagine Marine beating them. Oh, man. All right, Robert, cheers for joining all the way from Australia, fella. I do appreciate you big time. Australia joining late as I am over here. I know you're over there, Robert. I have to get myself to Australia at some point. Now, as soon as I come to Australia, we'll have to meet up for a beer, Robert. No, it's all right, Poodle. I just don't like to know, all right, just in case it is the real score. I don't like it. Yeah, good for him, man. I'm devastated for Brown. 6 a.m. over here. Flipping heck, fair play. Brentford are in left-hand side. Ooh, that shot's going to hurt the corner flag, I think. Yeah, no worries, Craig. So half an hour ago, it's Borough 1, Brentford 1. It's FA Cup 3rd round clash. I tell you what, I think whoever scores next wins the game. I'm being honest with you. Whoever scores next is shutting up the shop. And that's it. How much is it for the membership? So memberships start off at $1.99. So $1.99 a month, and the next one's $4.99, and the next one after that, I believe, is $8.99. So with each tier, there's different perks, as you can imagine. So $1.99, whenever you comment, you get some badges that I actually created myself. So whenever you comment, you actually come up with a little badge that I actually created myself for you guys. Of course, the recurring monthly payment. We actually have a few members on already paying the $1.99. The $4.99 one is shout-outs and a few other different perks. And then, of course, at the highest one, when I release merch, which I'm in talks about doing, and we have, at the moment we're actually in talks with getting a bit of a website going with merchandise ready to sell, me A.J.T designs, different things. So of course, you know what I mean, you get a discount for the shop. You know, I get to add you on social networks, being in my Instagram, my Twitter, my own private Facebook. I get you on that as well. And then of course on the PlayStation as well, so I can play with you whenever, you can play with me whenever. And they're the perks, the highest one. So yeah, I guess that's the highest one. But I guess the highest one is, you know, Elite. That's literally got everything that you ever want from every other tier goes into that tier. So everything I can offer you goes into that one tier. But you know, the 199 one, you know what I mean? Like a few people have jumped on that one. But I say, as soon as you do become a member as well, you go straight into this live stream, and you know, everyone can see that trained spotter and football fan and DVD would then be an official member of the channel. So like I say, if you want to get it done, yeah, like I say, feel free to join, select the tier, and then let me know. Be a legend. Nice one. You are the best. Cheers, man. Thanks very much. 19 people in here now. I think we need at 3.1k. I say merchandise is a big thing for me that I do want to eventually release. And at the moment, I'm in talks. We're just getting a few designs together and whatever else. We might do a little test in a few months or something. And 30 likes. People, maybe 45 likes to get it done. Nice one. But like I say, we're in talks of getting some merch release, some t-shirts and some stuff. Just like 50 t-shirts at first. You know what I mean? Try and give them away. See what people think of them. And etc. Eventually try and get a website sorted out and eventually get it up and running and get people over there, man. You know, allow you to buy the stuff that I'm going to be selling on the website. But, you know, like I say, it'll all be premium stuff. It won't be like cheap stuff, you know. I want the very best quality for the very best people that support the channel. Now, the punter, 63 minutes in. If I was Warnock, I wouldn't be taking off Akpom. I think the way we're playing is good, but Brentford are definitely stepping up a few now. Stepping up a few yards to try and get past us. We're definitely tiring a little bit, I would say. Roberts is showing a little bit. And offside, Patrick Roberts. This referee's not the greatest, but it is what it is. We have to live with it. 28 minutes to play then. Man, it's getting nerve-wracking now because, you know, nobody wants a cup run. I do. I wouldn't mind a cup run. But anybody else want a cup run out there? You know, if you can get another goal, you just never say never, do you? But I say a bad injury to Marcus Brown. Let's hope he's, you know, getting a speedy recovery wherever he is right now. I'm sure he's down in the hospital. But I hope he's getting a speedy recovery. Like, Wood, oh, it's a great bit of play from Brentford. They're in now, and they could make it 2-1, and they have done. It's 2-1 to Brentford. And you know what? It's a great finish, that. Nah, I can't take that away from Brentford's goal. As annoying as it is, they just worked for the back line, got onto his right foot, took it past the man, and pushed it in the bottom corner. And Brentford regained the lead. It's annoying. It's annoying to concede, but from the way they played then, they just cut us open really easily. Baller committed. Archer couldn't get there. And now we're 2-1 down. I just don't know how this is going to go for us, I'll be honest with you. I just don't know how this is going to go for us. 2-1 and not looking great. It is not looking great. Just going to see who scored for them. And then I'll know. But man, really? So annoying to have conceded. That was on the 64th minute. Very annoying. Very annoying to have conceded. Yeah, I've been playing all right, Robert. It's been all right. You know, I mean, I can't say much more than that. I guess it's been all right. I mean, listen, actually, you know, Joe, I actually will give us credit. I won't say it's been all right. I think we played really well. Definitely deserved to be in front first half. And second half, Brentford decided to put on the pressure. And just to say that, Joe, I mean, Brentford going to make it 2-1. But, yeah, listen, man, taking nothing away from our performance tonight. I think we played well. I just think, you know, we're starting to tire now. You know, I mean, a few of the players starting to flag. A few subs might be in order. But as I say, overall, you know, we've still got our full strength 11 there, ready to go against Birmingham on Saturday, so it's not all too bad. And 2-1. It's just unlucky. It's just unfortunate for us now to be 2-1 down. But 25 minutes left. Warnock will obviously want to win the game, won't he? Do you know what I mean? He's like anybody. He's manager, so but he'll equalise through Tavernier, I hope so. Free kick playing from Brentford. Knocked away up in the air. Spencer's there as well. Fosu in, clear again, wing, but I get it out of the box. Like, we take ages to get rid of clearances, and I don't know why we do it. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Fair play. Who scored? It's on the screen now. Is it Hodos or something like he's called? I don't know. Sammy's the man, exactly. Borough come away with it. Come on, man, Borough. We make it 2-2. It's a really, really good last 20 minutes or so. Sam Fowler on the left-hand side, running at his man. He needs an option. He needs an option there. That's ridiculous. He has to go all the way back. There's nobody in front of him. Coulson, Bowler. Try to go through the middle. Couldn't do it. So Hayden Hackney will get it. Tavernier wanted it. He couldn't get it to him. But he gets it back, Hackney. Go on, Coulson. To be honest, A.J.T should be hired as commentary. I'd love to be on the commentary team. It is, honestly, it's one of me. It's probably the only dream that I've got whenever it comes to the Borough. And of course, you know, winning trophies and that. But yeah, one of the most dream things would be to be a full-time Borough commentator. I would absolutely love it. I'd absolutely love to be on the Borough commentary team. Oh, what a chance. Roberts, left foot strike. Oh, man. What a chance that was. He gets it just on the edge of the area. He's in 8 acres of space. Roberts turns his man on a sixpence. Just drops his shoulder. Gets a shot off. Goalkeeper had to get down very, very strongly there to his left-hand side. Come on, the Borough, man. There's definitely goals left in it for us here. We played so well. Loving the comments out. The Borough from Janty. Come on, the Borough from Willow, from Blade Willow, and up the mighty Borough from Fletcher. There's definitely goals left in this game for us. 100% there is. Still plenty of time for more goals. Absolutely, Poodle. Absolutely. That's how, like I say, you know, even if Borough to get beaten this game 2-1, say, I'll be so proud of the boys. You know what I mean? They're giving everything tonight. They really have. You can see tonight, they're working so hard for everyone. And I say 22 minutes to go, yeah. Still plenty of time. Border's got it. Defended. I guess we've defended all right. I think our defensive play's been a little bit scrappy at times, but going forward, we look very, very good. And Sam following, he's been brilliant. Hayden Hackney's been brilliant as well. So, I say take nothing away from us tonight. Janty, man, I love it, man. I hope so. I really, really hope so, fella. Love nothing more than a Borough win. Check out some score lines. Swindon won in League One. Go on, Roberts. Edge the area, Roberts. Tavernier. Sam following. Shot. Goalkeeper saves it there. Good save from the goalkeeper. And in the FA Cup, Arsenal are still 0-0 with Newcastle. And Plymouth have taken the lead at Huddersfield 3-2. Borough snatched it 3-2. Borough playing well. Is there any team that you have a good feeling? Listen, I really hope Marine win tomorrow. I'm going to be watching that game, rooting for Marine. If they score, I'll be celebrating for them. Because I really hope that they can turn up and do Tottenham over. Imagine that. Imagine that. Marine. Be unreal. Akpom. Go on, Akpom, man. Puts it across the area where there's nobody there apart from Coulson. Chance here for the Borough. We're right in the edge of the penalty area. Sam following. Oh, no, man. What a chance again. Aidan Coulson's got it to Sam. And if Sam can turn his body and get a shot off straight away, you never know. But he takes his time with it and just scuffs his shot like completely. Good chance for the Borough there. Really, really good chance for us there. If anybody wants to send in a chat donation, by the way, to the channel, help towards the cameras and the lighting and whatnot, you can do so. By whoever's the comment bar is below that, it's a little $sign. And like I say, as soon as you send in a chat donation, you go right to the top of the stream and everybody see how much you donated, everybody see your comment. So make sure it's a good one. Borough playing well. Yeah, Mike's still playing alright. I'm still doing alright. I'll go crazy if they score. We'll still lose. Yeah. Come on, Marine. So Goody's come on. The one that turned down the Borough. He's come on now. So Brentford have actually shot on a couple of defenders. Because I know for a fact that the Borough, going forward, are looking a little bit better. But come on, Borough, man. Honestly, I'd love to beat these, man, today. I really would love to get, you know what I mean, a decent cup run. There's a lot of money in the FA Cup as well, and that's the thing you've got to think about. At the moment, you know what I mean, we don't have much money to spend. Haygarth's come on for Lewis Gordon. But, you know, we sit here now, 19 minutes to play. The clock is ticking. But I want to get back to the game. We're going to score soon because, you know what I mean, they're going to shut up shop soon, Brentford. Brought on a few tall defenders as well. Goody also turned on the Butter plays into the midfield of Brentford. Come on, Butter, man. There's definitely some more goals in this game. There's definitely more goals in the game. We can't give up yet, like. And I think under Warnock this season, that's the attitude of not giving up. Do you know what I mean? Don't give up. Oh, that's great. Sam following. Comes back, helps out. Now Roberts is charged at the back line. Go on, Roberts, son. Get out these. Get out these. Roberts goes on the inside. Go back out to Sam following. Got a man on the inside of him there waiting for it, and he can't even give the ball to him. He's 5 yards away. And what's he give now? Wood's gone down. I think Wood's done his hamstring. Oh, man, this is no good. And this could be 2 injuries. Or is it his hip? Yeah, this isn't looking good for young Nathan Wood, like. Oh, man. This is not looking very good at all. Young Nathan Wood looks injured now as well. He's played well, young Nathan Wood, as well. In there. We'll take 2-2 and win on penalties. Oh, David, I couldn't go through penalties, fella. I hate them. Hate penalties. Be crazy if we win. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're well low, man. No worries. Poodle, enjoy your curry, fella. Wherever you're eating the curry from. See you later. Marine in the 8th tier. Mental, I mean, like, look at Charlie earlier. Charlie, what, 6 tiers below? Mental. But after the stop and play, there's still a game in the Emirates Stadium. It's 0-0. And on Alicia's stream, she could be seeing penalties. You never, ever know. I think Nathan Wood's got a hamstring injury by the looks of things. He doesn't look very happy on his face. I'll be honest. What people are saying, 31 people watching. Let's try and get the likes goal today if we can, people. Much appreciated. What do you mean, man? You can't. What's your badge? What's your badge? Is that Man United, is it? Samuel, man. Not a bad team. Maybe Fletcher. Maybe. Wood's come back on now. 15 minutes to play then. Don't worry about him, Fletcher. He's not been disrespectful. It's all right. Yeah, you're all right, Samuel. Make sure you obviously subscribe. People with 4 subscribers of 3.1k. Another landmark. Oh, it's a great chance here. Sam following right-hand side. Put the ball across the penalty area. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Akpom there. Just couldn't get his toe on the end of it. So unlucky that. Go on then, Sam. Sam following's been great down the right. Ball in. Heads away. If we go there for a throw-in to Butter throw-in. Butter throw-in it is. No, it didn't offend me, Samuel. Yes, exactly, Janty. Ball across. Sam's over there. Sam will pick it up on the right. Oh, Spence. Paddy Roberts. Go on, Robbie. Where are you going with that? Wing. Oh, give him an option. 15 minutes to play. Butter, 2-1 down. Hackney. You can see the frustration. Oh, man, there's so much of it. Baller, no, don't overtouch it, Baller. Give it off. Give the ball off, and the ball has to be play the ball like. 14 minutes to play, and we're losing 2-1. Oh, that's a ridiculous pass, that. Who is doing that pass there? Is that Coulson? Foster was in for Brentford here. Tackle him. Oh, they couldn't make it free. Oh, it's a great block from Bowler. Wow. That was going straight in the bottom corner, that. Get back in numbers, Tav. Tavernier's back goal kick. But, aye. Tavernier to come back there and do all the dirty work. They're about to make a 3-1. We were just going to stand there and let them. It's coming. The reaction is great to see. I just love the Borough, man. I just can't help it, man. I just love the football club. I just don't like to see us lose. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I get told to calm down and like, do you know what I mean? People say to me, "Oh, like, why on earth do you get so emotionally involved?" And it's like, well, it's not just because I do YouTube that I get emotionally involved. I get emotionally involved all my life. Do you know what I mean? It's like been home and away on my own for years and years and years. And you know, when you start going with people and people don't want to go to the games, so I go on my own and I'm the exact same side of the stands as what I am sat here. If not, I'm probably more passionate inside the stands. Like Hackney, oh, it's a great ball for Tav. Keep it in. He kept it in. Didn't go out. He did not go out, that man. Tavernier going to get a yellow card here. Tavernier ran the ball out of play and Tavernier's with the ball. He's launched it to Peter Kay. He's launched the ball like he's frustrated, Tavernier. But I tell you what, that doesn't have show passion there. It's showing passion. And I'm loving it. I love to see the passion on Tavernier. And listen, you'll be about 12 minutes added on, remember, at the end of the game. They've got to be about 12 minutes added on at the end of the game. Borough's doing all right. James, man, don't be so harsh on us. We're doing all right at the end of the day. Brentford have fielded a good team. You know what I mean? They're not exactly playing their under-23s. We're playing a lot of our kids in this team. Do you know what I mean? Our bench is full of the under-23s, under-18. So, you know, if Borough takes them out of this game, it'd be happy days, wouldn't it? Don't tell football fans to calm down. Exactly, man. I can't be told to calm down. I can't be told to lower my tone. Do you know what I mean? It's just like I just get so involved. It's like I don't think the passion will ever leave me veins. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it ever leaves me. This football club would probably be the death of me, man. I just honestly, I just love my football club. I can't lie to you. The Borough will forever be with me. Cut me open, right, and I bleed red and white, and it's simple as that. I just love my football club. You know what I mean? Go to work all week. Saturday morning, I wake up and I'm just buzzing because it's match day. And this one, Borough could be playing my back garden, and I still get the same feeling. You know, it doesn't matter what division they're in, doesn't matter what on the Borough's playing for. The Borough, and they'll always be me Borough. So it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? I love my football club, and it just doesn't change. 11 minutes to go. Probably plus another 10 minutes extra time because added time, should I say, because we go off the pitch on 52 minutes. So there we go, you see. So 12 minutes has to be added on at the end. It has to be. We're just getting really, really tired. But I tell you what, Sam Follering, take that off, young man, because since he's come on, he's been brilliant. Hayden Hackney, for me, man of the match. He's been brilliant as well. Hayden Hackney, he's been absolutely fantastic. Who's your man of the match? Get it inside the comment section. But for me, Hayden Hackney has played a brilliant game of football today. He's on the bench for me next game. Maybe he's even starting because I think he's been brilliant. I'd love to see him and Sam Morsey together as well inside the midfield because both passionate players. Like, come on then, the Borough. 10 minutes to go. Let's get some final attacks going. Some of my friends tell me to calm down when I rant, but man, you can't help it, man. You can't help it. It's not a matter of life or death. Yeah, exactly. Whenever people say, yeah, oh, yeah, man. It's just, people say to me often enough, it's just a game. It's not just a game. It goes past just a game. It's everything, man. It's life. Them 90 minutes are like everything, do you know what I mean? You work all week, right, to watch them 90 minutes of football. And given the result, it can either ruin your weekend or, you know what I mean, make your weekend even better than what it was or whatever. And that's how it is for me with football. Just everything, man. Everything for the Borough. Sam Follering. Go on then, son. Unlucky. How's Patrick been? He's been all right. Patrick Roberts, I mean, doesn't really have much of a looking, does he? So he isn't really up to speed with the football. You know what I mean? It's a lot of team plays, but I think he's been all right. To have any man of the match, Nathan Wood, fair play. I'm sick of our physios. Why is that? I've ruined our team, reckon. Those same friends ran. Aye, fair enough. I'm not really a rugby fan, me. Like, I don't mind watching St. Helens over in England. I don't mind watching them. But I used to play rugby for about 5 years. At the age of 11 till I was about 16, I played rugby. And I was just no good. I hated getting tackled. I used to be so small, so skinny. And whenever I get tackled, I'd just get ruined. So I hated it. So in the end, I said, I'm not playing. I'll go and play five-a-side instead. That's when I'm going to play football. Do you reckon, James? Fair enough. So we've got, 9 minutes now? Well, 8 minutes to go. We're closing out on a defeat here. Like, we really need to start pushing it. We can get a second goal. We'll be absolutely over the moon. Hackney's on it. Goes in field to Lewis Wing. Coulson. Oh, come on, the brother. Can we get something from this game here? Border then. Border to Tav. Oh, then, brother. Got to see a runner. I'm crazy because rugby's massive in New Zealand, anything. Yeah, exactly, man. No. Yeah, like I say, I can imagine, do you know what I mean? I can imagine how big it is out there. But it's all about the football. Oh, it's a great ball out wing. What a ball. That's Tavernier on the left-hand side. Coulson then. Inside. Hackney. Tavernier. Great ball over. Leaps. Just wide the post there by Tuba. And 7 minutes to go then. What do you all reckon? Do you reckon we're getting back into this game, or do you reckon we're losing 2-1? Get your comments in. And Arsenal have taken the lead against Newcastle. Smith Rowe has scored 109th minute. So Alicia next door will be pretty gutted. And they ruined the team. I don't know. I think our physios are brilliant. I think, you know what I mean? You look after our players, bring them back nice and early, get them nice up to speed. I don't think so. Ice hockey here in Canada, lol. Ice hockey, I've never really got into, because over in England, if there is ice hockey about, you don't really see it, Mike. I'm more of an NFL person. I like my baseball. You know what I mean? I like watching my Yankees play. The New York Yankees, Orlando Magic from basketball, and then of course it's the San Francisco 49ers from the NFL. That's where I am. Like, do you think obviously no? Anyone else is given the chance future game? I think so. I like to see Hayden Hackney again. I like to see Sam Following more included. Nathan Wood, my eye. Maybe Robert if one not thinks are good enough. Aye. Sam Following, right hand side. Offside, Sam. Away, man. What's the line? No, I don't think so, James. 5 minutes to go then. Tavernier is gutted, man. And I just love the passion on him. I really, really do. You know, I think this season, I think he's been brilliant. And, you know, Warnock came out the other day and actually praised him. And a lot of Butter fans felt a bit silly, but I think he's been brilliant. Detroit Lions, Mike. Fair play, fella. Eminem's team. Fair enough. Don't mind the Lions. I have a friend who supports the Lions, but he's like crazy on the Lions. Fair play, Fletcher. Never ever played it like. Can we get a goal here then? 5 minutes to go. Come on, brother. It should be about 12 minutes at a time though, so even at the 90, we're still going to have to play on a bit more. Hayden Hackney, come on, brother, man. Get a goal here. Hackney into Sam Following. Sam, are we? Come on, the brother, man. I'll get up. Brentford player's gone down now. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's holding his little toe, so I don't know what's wrong with that. Sorensen. Sam might have stood on his foot, might have hurt his little toe, and now he's gone down holding his foot. What's your back now? I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, Arsenal 1-0. I've seen it. I would love to have a new striker, left-sided centre-back, midfielder, and goalkeeper with a left foot, to be fair. Why a left foot on the goalkeeper for, James? Yeah, Hackney man of the match, 100%. Hayden Hackney's been brilliant. He's been absolutely class. Yeah, of course, Fletcher, of course. That's what I said earlier on. I said it within 15 minutes of watching him. He's already been man of the match when he played 15 minutes. Yeah, Hackney's been brilliant all game long. He really has been brilliant all game long. Jamie, it was 2-1 a long time ago, fella. Sandra, it said, come on, lads. I don't know if she means that for Borough or if she means it for Brentford. Vancouver Whitecaps, mate. Remember when Barry Robson moved to them from Middlesbrough? Do you remember that? Barry Robson actually went to the Vancouver Whitecaps at one point. And then, of course, they left by mutual consent. So I don't really know what happened there. I want to see Ed Natney get some more game time in the league. Maybe him over Lewis Wing. Jamie? What do you mean, Jamie? I don't know. I mean, Jamie's alright to watch us. Yeah, I've seen that Lewis Wing's linked with Birmingham, but I think he's done alright today, Lewis. I don't think he's done too bad. Buzz off. Just think the goalkeepers we've had have a strong left foot. Yeah, but I don't think it'll make a difference what foot they use. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them. Mike, do you go and watch the Vancouver Whitecaps at all then? I've got I actually follow a little bit of LAFC. I actually have an LAFC home shirt or away shirt from last year. Girlfriend got me it, so yeah, that's where I follow the LAFC. Don't mind watching the. No, he's not offside. He's not offside. Clark? Which Clark do you mean? Any transfer rumours? Not from what I've seen. I've seen one that Christian Atsu for 4 million to Middlesbrough from Newcastle, but I don't know how true that one is. I only seen it like paper talk, and that was about it. Like, but a lot of fog and a lot of mist rolling around the Brentford Stadium. There's got to be a lot of added time, by the way. If these don't add on 12 minutes here, there's something wrong, definitely, because Brown went down for 12 minutes, so there should be 12 minutes. Wing has been pinging balls brilliantly all game. Well, we're in the last chance here. Marcus Tavernier. Oh, it's blocked. Why didn't you play Akpom in for, like? Why has he took the shot on himself for Marcus Tavernier? He's got 3 men in front of him. Doesn't step over and just smash the shot off a defender's leg. Fair play, Mike. Fair play, fella. I know a few friends actually went over to see the Vancouver Whitecaps years ago. And it's a fairly decent stadium. It's always packed out every game. Isn't Seattle close to Vancouver, or am I thinking somewhere else? Because I don't like the Seattle NFL team. Hackney! No, sorry, it's Coulson. He's had a shot, right? And there's 4 men in the box. Oh, man. Why? Hayden Coulson, why are you shooting there? I think goalkeepers. Well, I don't know about the sort of foot they kick with, like, but last good goalkeeper I've seen was Bettinelli in a Borough shirt. I liked him. And of course, he's still a Borough. I think Jordan Ash has done all right, like. Reflexes can be a little bit better at times, like, but yeah. Borough make 2 changes, and I'm guessing because there will be 12 minutes at a time, there has to be. And I don't know who it is that's come on. So, Room and Burrows come on. And there'll be another change as well. Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest, does it, Fletcher? Yeah, I don't know, Fletcher. The stadium's a weird one. You can barely see it now. You can barely see the You can barely see it now. The brightness on my computer won't even pick up the match hardly. It's proper dark in that stadium. So Tubac Pom's gone off. Room and Burrows come on. And who else has come on? Another great ball. What a ping. Come on then, Butter. Oh! Isaiah Jones come on for Marcus Tavernier. It's it 4 minutes added on. How was there only 4 minutes at a time when Brown went down for 12? And I think this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have to face the fact that for another season, we're going out the FA Cup in the 3rd round. Not ideal, like. But hey, listen. If I had a full strength team out today, we'd have hammered Brentford, truth be told. But second string butter, a lot of the subs came on, a lot of the kids played. Coronavirus obviously affected the training ground. That shut middle of the week. But listen, I think, I honestly think the team have given a good effort about themselves today, to be honest with you. I don't think it's been too bad. I hate this team, somebody just said. So 2 hours away, we're on the US border, fair play. Yeah, man, I'll shoot it again as well. No brothers away, hit wife got me the shirt for Christmas. Bought a limited edition shirt also, the boy. Yeah, it's just the last season. I actually need to buy this season's one. But I know there's a sale in March, so I'll wait a couple of months and get it when it's discounted. Oh, sorry, man. Jeez, I need to put £2 bet on. Or like £2 British pounds on butter. Too much money, fella, be doing that. Butter's chance. Roberts, please, somebody shoot. Roberts. Oh, Roman, man, I nearly fell to him. Ola, and that's going to be a goal kick, I think. A minute 15 to go. More money than sense. You'd think it's a great match. Youngsters played great. Yeah, listen, I think we played all right. I know we've gone out the cup again. But, our second string team out. Kids playing. Done themselves proud tonight. You know what I mean? It wasn't our full strength 11. If it was our full strength 11, I reckon Butter would have been all right. But, I think the kids have done all right. No, £2 bet, fair play. But 40 seconds to go then. If Burrow get one now, it'd be absolute limbs. Remember, Burrow's gone for it. He's gone straight to keep his hands. 30 seconds to go. Big up yourself for tuning in today. Did we hit the like target that I set? I hope we did. Um, 34. Not bad. It's not bad. Only 3 off the target as well. I think that's it, people. That's a 94 minutes. So, I mean, listen, it should have been 12 minutes added on, like. What minute is this? It's all over for you, I think, mate. That's all over. Yeah, listen, brilliant for the youngsters, you know what I mean? Played a good game today. We're just being unlucky. I mean, listen, I might not have scored the penalty in the first half, but we should have definitely had one inside the first half as well. 2K is the same as £2. Is it? Is it? Nice, huh? But hey, listen, we're going to try and run up the pitch now with the ball. He's going to blow the whistle at referee, like. He's going to let us place attack. Maybe he'll let us place attack. If he does, we might have a chance. No, that's it. He's let us play it. The game comes to an ending. The Borough crash out the FA Cup. The 3rd round for the 2nd year in a row. But listen, I'm not even angry, me. I think them players today, the youngsters came in, had a fantastic game today, I'll be honest with you. Hayden Hackney, man of the match. Young kid there, brilliant stuff. But listen, Brentford celebrating. Probably got the next round of Man City lads, but it is what it is. A cup run would have been a distraction. Exactly that. Listen, like everybody wants to win the cup game, don't they? Do you know what I mean? You're in it, so you may as well try and win it. But at the end of the day, we know our objectives this season, yeah? We know where else we want to go this season. I'm not getting too ahead of myself, though. I just refuse to. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And, we move on now to Birmingham. I think Birmingham's next Saturday. Prior to going to start, I don't think so. But listen, people, cheers for tuning in again. All the way from Australia, Canada, all over the place today. New Zealand, Class. I mean, Warnock's going to the for official. We should have definitely had 12 minutes at a time there, not 4 minutes. How on earth he didn't give us 12 minutes is beyond me. Like, I've just no idea. I might put up the review tonight about the game, but maybe tomorrow. If you want to see me do highlights, then let me know and I can show it up on the channel. Just tuning people. I do appreciate support once again. Been absolutely fantastic. Hope you all have a good rest of your Saturday. Without the cup, but it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? My brother trying to get top 6. Big up yourself for watching, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace out.